What's up, guys? What's underneath this? What's underneath that? What's underneath that? And by the way, I'm not trying to make any point by having an American flag over this one here. It's just what I have to cover it at the moment. I like covering it with dust covers. So what's under cover number one? It's the flagship video controller and flagship controller, the DDJ-RZX. What's underneath this? Oh, it's upside down, but it's the Denon Prime 4. What's underneath this? It's the flagship standalone, the XDJ-XZ. You could also see I have the 505 right there in the box. And in there is the Pioneer DDJ-RZX. What I want to talk about is, why is this guy the best one out of all of them? Because just bottom line, obviously it has the large jog wheels. That's a benefit. You could see it has a carbon fiber on there. I put that on there. That doesn't matter. But it has the same forward and reverse, and I'm not sure if the CDJ-3000 has this still, but I'm pretty sure the Nexus 2 has this, but that's the reverse switch. So it's kind of just like a CDJ-2000 Nexus. It's not like a CDJ-3000 because it doesn't have the same display. But the main reason why is when it comes to effects, that's why. You have pad effects 1 and 2. So you can have 16 effects assigned to this. You can have 3 effects assigned to this. And you can have 1 of 6 color effects assigned here. So this thing is capable of doing, literally, you could get 3 effects going. I know this sounds overkill, but you could get 3 effects going here. And I think you can activate up to like 4. It depends on what effect you have assigned. Some effects will stop when you let go of it. Some effects you can't hold down 3 on the pad effects. It'll only activate 1, but sometimes I think you could do 3 or 4 here. So you could have 4 effects going here, 3 effects going there, and 1 color effect going. Now I know you don't have that many hands, but the power is there. Okay, now we're going to compare it directly to this. This has 1 effect available here and 1 color effect available here, and that's it. Now if you plug this into a computer, you could get pad effects activated, so that makes it quite a bit more versatile and powerful. But if you don't have it hooked up to a computer, you only have 2 effects available. You have 1 beat effect and 1 color effect available. So literally, the RZX is way more powerful. I think people are fooled by standalone, by having a little thumb drive. Oh, I got a little tiny thumb drive. You know, when was it good to have something smaller is better? They've like fooled men, you know. Smaller's better. Size doesn't matter. Just kidding. So the way I look at it is, this thing is a beast, but it still only has 2 channels. This thing has 4 active channels. It actually has 6 because you get the 5 and the master. But so this really does have 5 channels. And then this, the oscillator section, you can assign any sample you want custom. You can make your own samples, excuse me, and import them. You don't have to have the noise and the siren. You just hook it up to USB A or B, whatever one you're running off of. So an internal is these 4 here. So, and actually I think internal you could change these effects too. But that's why the RZX is so much more powerful. The computer just makes it so much more powerful. That's just the bottom line. This thing also has voice tune, pitch, echo, and reverb on the mic. And this thing is pretty cool. It has feedback reducer, light or heavy, but it has no effects available to the mic channel. So that's why I think the RZX wins them all. And also, you can get your effects here on the touchpad and do some XY, which like gets like 4 effects. Or actually these 3 effects I think get looped into it, and the color. It just does a lot on this XY combo effect setting. So this thing's the winner. It has mechanical jog wheels, not touch capacitive. They're just like a CDJ. You can see it's going up and down there. So I prefer this. I think it's the best unit. I know it's huge, but it's the most powerful. Audio Monster out.